we found our little microphones again. So what's going on, everybody? It's another WT Friday for September 1st. Anything you want to say, Zeke, about things this week? I made a list right here. So, more and more e-bikes are coming in. You would not believe how many e-bikes have been coming in. I've got loads and loads of e-bike stuff. This one right here, don't worry, it's already broken. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be robbing parts. The company wants me to rob parts out of this wheel right here just to make another wheel work that's actually outside on an e-bike. We've got, what else have we been doing on e-bikes, Zeke? What else has been coming in? Oh, we've got to replace a whole wiring harness on a e-bike right now. I got that in just the other day, and UPS, which we never have problems with UPS, but this is how this is how I got these parts. So Brad, if I give you a call because I'm missing parts, it's because the bag was already open. It wasn't me. It wasn't Zeke. He wasn't even here whenever it came in.
Which Rad?
What's that?
Which Rad?
Which Rad? The white one next door that was throwing a code 21, and then we replaced the computer, and then it threw a code 30 right before shutting off, and now it won't come on at all.
Yeah.
So we're going to be replacing. Rad was kind enough to send us everything to get that taken care of. Tell us what's going on with this bike right here.
We're replacing the rear wheel and the tires on the bike because the tires very weirdly they're cut open, but they're not. It's weird.
I love the enthusiasm there, Zeke. So
I'm sorry.
So basically, this bike right here, the customer had a flat tire, and he got a rod from somebody, and the bike fell out of the back of the truck, and we are putting a new rear wheel on there and replacing both tires because the tires have a bunch of splits in there. I don't know if you can see that very good. There's the cracks all in there. There's, I don't know how many splits are in there. And then we've got another bike here. It was a nice Trek. I'm sorry, it's outside, but the customer wanted us to just put this fork back together. And I'm sorry, the fork, the steer tube was cryo fitted together, and there is no fixing this fork. But also both wheels are ruined. Where's
one wheel right there?
Yeah,
the other one's outside.
The other one's outside. Okay, so we've got the wheels are ruined. Basically, I ended up coming up with a total to fix all this, and this is a nice bike with a SRAM XO on there, and I got it up to about $1,100, and he bought the bike used for $200, and he was like, "There's no way in heck I'm going to spend $1,100 to fix this bike. You can keep it." And I was like, "Okay." So we're going to get that recycled. We're going to recycle as many parts as possible. Maybe I can make something out of it. Weld some stuff together, which I don't currently have a welder that does aluminum. All I've got is a welder that does stainless steel and steel, but hopefully I'll be able to get something soon. What else is going on here? Bikes falling out of cars, and the weather is gorgeous weather that's out there. So if you're anywhere in North Carolina, I'm going to tell you, get off the computer, go ride a bike, because it's beautiful. It is 76 degrees outside. It's gorgeous.
A late one tonight.
Late one tonight. Who's that?
The original Sprout.
The original Sprout. Well, thank you for that, original Sprout. Let me see. Broken spoke. I did something about a broken spoke.
Yeah, it's the
wheel that
one that he rode the wheel so much that it
Oh,
Or
that's
three.
right. Jeez, I make these notes and I can't even remember what's going on. We survived the hurricane. The hurricane force. Well, it turned into a tropical storm here in North Carolina. Wind gusts were no more than 40. I think they were really more in the 30s. I don't know if it ever hit 40.
This is the wheel,
But
right?
here's the wheel. This customer brought this bike in, and he said that he had just broken a spoke, and he wanted us to replace the spoke in this wheel. Well, I did replace the spoke in the wheel. Well,
Is
but
this the wheel?
the customer rode this wheel so much. Let me find this spot that it actually almost wore through the rim. I can feel it with my. Oh, there we are. Found it with the finger. You can't really see it, but there's a sharp edge there. This thing has been worn so thin that this section right here is about to fold over and break. So, in fact, it was folding over and to break, and I actually, just to see if I could straighten it out, I did that, but there's a little bit of a crack right there that you can't see because that camera doesn't do a good enough. Yeah, we need a close-up of that. That camera is not going to do it. So, hurricane. There wasn't much raining.
Nope, not
so-
as much as there's supposed to be.
Yeah, they were talking about the end of the world around here, but it was great. It wasn't bad at all. So, anything else? Because that's pretty much it. It's any questions? Anybody?
We have 3 people.
Got 3 people? Man, that's we're hopping here. So thank y'all for showing up. But we're a small little shop, so it's. Oh, y'all need to check this out. My lovely wife is actually backing up because she's trying to keep the glare from the camera, and she's trying not to fall over there. So we just got one of these bikes in, and thank you for shutting that off. So we actually had a customer. Now this is one of the Walmart Stingrays, but you know what? These are actually really cool because they're basic. It's just a really
What time is it where you are? It's
great looking bike.
22:44 here in England.
Well. And who is from England there?
The original Sprout.
The original Sprout. Well, I'll tell you what time it is here. It's 5:44, 5:43 here in the PM. And like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. Can you show what it looks like outside maybe real quick? It's sunny. It's beautiful. Beautiful weather. All right, so let's get away from the actual window there because the signal starts getting weaker. But that Stingray is actually going to be great for somebody to buy, and we're selling it on consignment. We're going to be selling it for $200, and it's Zeke just found out one of my tools there. So
Links and boxes.
so. It's amazing what a 16-year-old actually finds amusing. We've got one of these little tag tools here. So
I did one in my shirt earlier.
Whenever a customer grabs our gloves, sometimes whenever they're putting the gloves on, it'll break one of the tags. So I ended up having to go all the way to Raleigh just to get one of those. And I guess I could have ordered it online, but I really try not to order online because I try to support local businesses. Not that Raleigh is that local, but there's this really cool warehouse in Raleigh. It's called A&B Fixtures, I think it is, and on Capitol Boulevard, and they have everything that a small business really needs as far as like cabinets, glass cabinets, shelves, hooks. Oh my gosh, these little hooks that are on the wall here that hold the items. I mean, they go for like $1 a piece, but we buy them from A&B for 35 cents a piece, which is a fraction of $1 each, still gets really expensive. Thanks for the thumbs up there. But anyway, anything else, Zeke?
Only one person is
Oh.
still watching. We gotta go.
Yeah, we're boring for some people, but we just wanted to let y'all know how things were going and that we survived the hurricane. But anyway, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good weekend. Thanks.